Man. Alright. YouTube, what is happening, man? It's the Kid Zed back at again with another video. Today's video, man, raw soul, but it's going to be more of a story time, man. There's rumors, that this shoe is coming out again. And, my bro Sterling hit me up the other day. Well, he didn't hit me up. I stopped by the shop the other day, and he's like, oh, do you still want to do that video on those shoes? And I was like, oh, snap. All right. And he's like, can you clean my Ayat Space Jams, see if they're savable? So I was like, yeah, done deal. So I stopped by to pick them up. It's funny, too. I stopped by to pick them up, and freaking, I was like, yo, because I've pawned my Space Jams before, just for gas money and go check out Ross and whatnot. I think a couple times to go movies. Oh, one of them was go see Avengers. And, but I was like, yo, I'm here to pick up those Space Jams. And he was like, oh, He's like, you got your slip? I was like, no, those ones you asked me to clean. He's like, oh. He's like, I thought you was talking about your shoes. I was like, no, man, those are at home. But yeah, so this is going to be a little story time, man. Here is, the Ross pickups before the story time. Need that thumbnail. There it is. I picked these up first, man. This is kind of just a pair of shorts. They's only $10. Cool little. I'm one of those natives that likes to wear shorts when it's all winter time. I don't know. I like the sweat shorts. This right here, I've never been too big on these right here, man. Like this brand. Like I've never had a pair. So when I see these on clearance, and I've tried them on before, and I was like, they're pretty comfortable. So like, I guess I'll test them out for $20. So I copped them. This is gonna be my first ever pair of Pumas. Yes, Pumas. I gotta put my AirPods away. But this is my first ever pair of Pumas. Like, I don't know what it was here. I'll put the... But this part right here sold me on them because I feel like this is going to be a comfortable shoe. And I've tried it on. The textures on the shoe is pretty cool. Just your basic, like, I don't know what it is, trainer. No name, it's not like a pair of Jordans, it says... Oh, right here. It says... LQDCELL. I don't know what that is, but I've tried them on and they're pretty comfortable. It's just your plain basic shoe. Has it's an all black shoe, kind of a metallic gray Puma logo right there. I seen these there a couple months ago when Ross first started opening. I went there and these were priced at $29.99, and they finally dropped the price, and I was like, I guess I could test it out, man. It felt like a comfortable shoe for the price. But this next cop, man, it was mind blown, man, because I've been following, how I told you in the last video, I've been following Instagrams, this IG page that posts crazy steals. Now they posted this jacket, but it was different school, and I was like, yo, man, that's pretty dope. But I found one today. I took some stuff back, and I was walking out, and I seen the sleeve, and I was like, what the heck? I already knew the colors, and I was like, yo, I gotta check that out. And I turned back, and look, I'll show you what I seen. So this is what I seen when I was walking by. I just seen that sticking out. I was like, what the heck? So I turned around and checked it out, and I was like, yo. But I found this North Carolina Air Jordan, I don't know what you'd call it, Letterman. But here's the back. Check out that patchwork on the, it says Jordan. Has the North Carolina, I don't know what that is. But it says Carolina on the sleeves. That's what caught my attention right there. I was like, yo, what the heck? And I checked it out. Has it on both sides. Like, tell me that isn't cool, man. So retail on this jacket, I'll show you. I had the, oh, I thought it fell off. But retail on this jacket, check this out. This is how much retail was on this jacket. Focus. 250 beans for this jacket, and you damn well know somebody paid this much for this jacket because they had to have it. It's a pretty sleek jacket, man. It's a size large, but I tried it on and it fits me. I buttoned it up. It's kind of a muscle jacket on me, so it does fit big. I'd say it's like an extra large, but this alone right here, man, is pretty fire, man. Like, I was like, I gotta cop it. This is how much I paid for it. I believe on the footband it's going to be pretty cool, man. There's how much I paid for it, though. $29.99 for this jacket. Retail was $250. And it has a cool little like patchwork right here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see that. I can't see it in the camera, but that's classic. I felt like if it had been any other school, I probably wouldn't have caught. But since it's North Carolina, anything North Carolina, because you know that's where Jordan went, or Chicago, you know, it's going to be a hot commodity. It's going to be a hot item. So I was like, I gotta cop that. After, you know, I left, I went to go eat, and I came back. Or that whole time I was thinking, damn, I should have copped that coat. And I went back for it, and it's still there. So I was like, I'm copping it. But yeah, these are pretty clean, man. I must say, Puma, pretty nice. But yeah, let's get into the story time, man. So, my bro Sterling, shout out to my bro Sterling for letting me use this pair for the video. I felt this would be the best time to do this story for a video, because I don't know if it's been, I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed that this shoe will be released next year. So I was like, what a perfect time to tell this story, you know, because not too many people have, you know, a dead stock pair or have seen this shoe before. So I was like, what a perfect time. So I'm going to tell you the story. So my bro runs a pawn shop. He works at the pawn shop. You know, he's kind of the person you need to talk to when you go there if you're looking for steals and deals. He'll hook you up. Has taken in a lot of my shoes over the years. It was like a couple years ago they started taking in shoes, and this guy, he brought in a group of them, a group of shoes, a whole bunch of them. Because if you don't know how pawning works, you know, you be like, yo, can I pawn this? It's worth $250, you know, and they're just like, well, we gotta make money, so we'll pawn it to you for $100. You come back for it. You do pay a small fee on top of which, over your 100, like if it's 120 or $100, be like 120 to 130 ish, depending on how their, you know, loan system works. But this guy brought in a big old group of shoes, man. He had a couple high end items, you know. He had some cool retros, a few cool retros, and a bunch of those Air Jordan Fusions, those ugly ass shoes, those Air Force Jordans. If you've never seen them, man, I'll put pictures of them right there. Now, the pictures I put up here, they're not the ones he particularly brought in. I'm just trying to show you what the Air Force Fusions were, if you don't know. But I'll look at the thing. Let me see what he brought in, because I have to ask my bro Sterling, you know, to get the story right. But he said he brought two Air Force Fusions, a white and orange, the black and red Fusions, some Aka 8s. I'm pretty sure those sold soon as they came out. Some black toe 8s, some fire red 5s. Those are still there, I believe, and some Beijing 6s. Those are still there. I can't remember what what Fusions they were in particular, but I put pictures up of the shoes if you don't know what Fusions are. And these were in for a year and a half, maybe going on 2. And if you don't know how pawning works, you know, you get 3 months, 90 days, I think it is, 90 days, 3 months, whatever. But you get that amount of time to get your item at a pawn. And if you don't come back for your item, you know, the pawn shop has the right to take your item and sell it and try to get their money that they loaned you back. So your item has to be worth something for them to get their return back. And the person who pawned that bunch of shoes, I probably showed up like 4 or 5 times, and each time, you know, Sterling was like, yo, today's the day, man. Those shoes come out, like that big old group of shoes. He's like, those shoes come out, and we'd get all excited, and I'd leave, and I'd come back like a week later, and he'd be like, she called, because Sterling's a nice guy, man. Sterling, if you call him the day of, you know, and you say, yo, I can't make it, or I don't have the money, can you extend it? He'll extend it for you. And every time they called, and he'd extend it for them. They come in and pay their slip to renew it. And a year and a half go by, almost 2 years, I guess. And this last time, I can't remember when it was. This sometime last year. I want to say like maybe the summer, maybe this year. Maybe it was like the summertime or before. I think it was before all this Rona stuff happened. and he's like, yo man, those shoes are up today, and it was almost closings, and he was just like, yo man, he's like, they haven't called yet, and he was all excited. He's just like, man, I'm hoping they don't call, I'm hoping. And sure enough, boom, they didn't call. So he got to put the shoes out for sale. And here is that shoe, man. Right here. It's a size 11 Air Jordan Retro 5 DMP. Now, if you don't know that box logo, man, this is, what is it? Not the Raging Bull Pack. That's what it is. So here it is. This is how the guy brought him in. He just had half the box. This pair is phenomenal for how old this shoe is. Look at that. Look at that, man. Like, this thing has aged fine. Like, I dig this shoe. Now, me and Sterling were counting down. We was hoping and praying they wouldn't come back for these, man. In all honesty, man, I really wanted this shoe, but Sterling was like, yo, man, he's like, he didn't tell me nothing. He just copped them for himself. And, you know, I'm not mad at him. Let's see how much a pair of these is going for right now at StockX. Dead stock. StockX. Excuse me. Air Jordan 5 Region Bull for a size 11. For a size 11, the highest offer right now is $750. Lowest ask is $1092. The last sell was, that can't be right. I don't know what the last sell is. My freaking StockX is jacked. But this is a size 11. Oh, wait, I better screenshot that, man, because the price might change, you know, when I start to edit this video. So I screenshotted it. Let me, what you called it? Alright, so these things are going for over $500, man. I'm pretty sure they're worn once, but by the looks of how icy this shoe is, man, you cannot tell me that's a worn shoe. Like, look at that. Does that look DS to you? The only thing that nothing throws me off on this shoe, man. Let me grab the other side for you. So here is the other side. I feel like cleaning this up for my bro, man, because, you know, you can't have your shoes looking all ashy. So I feel like cleaning that up for my bro, man, you know, because that's my brother, you know, is letting me do the video. Man, these teeth, though, man, that is fire. Them small hints of red, man. There's the bottom. If you guys don't know what this shoe is, this is part of the Raging Bull Pack that dropped back in, let me see when it dropped. I can't remember, you know, because so many packs came out over the years, you know, as I've been collecting, and it's hard to keep up with all of them. So this pack released 5/30/2009. This is an 11-year-old shoe. If you guys don't know what this is the Raging Bull Pack. It came in a pack of 2. Now, the box is pretty cool. I think it's like a boxed up crate, and it has a bull in there, and you can like see the Uchesh and everything, Uchesh's eyes. And this came with another pair. The other pair is black, but the thing about the other pair is that pair is 3M. I'll try to find a picture of the pack and put it right there. I'm pretty sure, you know, they're all over the place, so pretty sure I'll find a picture of the pack. But my bro, he never said what was up with the other pair, but this guy brought in the best pair. This is probably the best out the set, because to be honest, you know, I love it, all 3M shoe. Like I've had the 3 Lab 5s. Is that what it is? I've had those. I dug them. But this pair right here, man, sheesh. The reason why I wanted to do this video, man, because this is the pair that's rumored to be released next year. I'm not 100% sure if it's been confirmed, but I'm pretty sure it has been. Everybody's excited, and I wanted to get your guys' thoughts and opinions on this particular shoe. Since they're going to be coming out with a retro version, do you guys think they should make it true to this ain't an original colorway, but do you think they should keep it as close as this as possible? Because if you don't know Jordan Brand, man, they're just like, yo, man, we're dropping the Raging Bull, the Toro 5, man, so we should change something up on it. Like, drop the shoe the exact same colorway, but take the 23 out, add a patch on back instead of the Jumpman. Maybe we'll do something like that. I don't know. Should they keep it as close as possible as they could, or should they just, boom, make it the exact same? Me personally, I would want this shoe in particular. If it wasn't this shoe, man, I don't even think I'd want it, man. But I am a big fan of this shoe right here, man. I love this shoe. If you don't know, man, there's another pair that's all red. It's the Air Jordan 21, man. You guys know the Air Jordan 21, you know, from Tokyo Drift, when Bow Wow was just like, man, LeBron James couldn't even get his hands on these, man. That's my favorite scene. That's my favorite part, because it's like, you like Jordans? Because I love Air Jordans. They go, like they're nothing. But it's the 21s, not the 5s. I'll put the picture up and everything of it right there. They did recently come out with another suede shoe. They have came out with a pair that everybody was calling like the Poor Man Toro. It was like an all red shoe. I'll put that right there. It's kind of a whack color, but they did have a pair that came out recently that I'm hyped about the shoe. I really want that shoe, man. It's a version of this, but it's a purple pair. It's called what is it called? The alternate grip? I think that's what it's called. But yeah, it's all purple. It's a purple suede shoe. I really want to cop that shoe, man. That's probably my top must cop. So I'm thinking about getting that next. But let me know what your thoughts are below, man. When they do re-release this shoe, should it stay as close as this as possible, or should they change it up and do something like, you know how they came out with the Oregon 5 colorway? The Oregon 5 players, you know, they have a player exclusive. It features a duck on the back. So they came out with another pair. It's supposed to be, you know, paying homage to that Oregon colorway, you know. But instead of, you know, giving us the duck on the back, they gave us a patch. I don't know what's up with that patch. I really don't like the patch. I wish they would have just like threw a Jumpman on it like that. And, you know, it didn't have to be a duck. It could have been a Jumpman. I'd have been cool with that. But my thoughts and opinions, man, I'm pretty excited about the shoe, like re-releasing. I hope it's true to this. Like, I hope they get it like spot on. It's going to be very exciting to see what they do with this shoe if they do re-release it. I'm pretty excited. Are you excited? Is this a must-have for you? The price, you know, the resale, man, is pretty crazy, but this one's holding up pretty good, man. Like, it's 30. I see no separation, man. This shoe right here, whew, tell me that. Can you tell me that's not dead stock? To me it is, man, because I feel like these things yellow easy when you wear them. But yeah, man, shout out to my bro Sterling, man, for letting me borrow this shoe to shoot this video. I was very excited about it, man, because it's a pretty crazy story, man. Me and him legit waited a long time for this shoe to come out of the pond. And when it finally did, you know, he didn't even give me a chance to, you know, put in an offer or anything. So I'm going to tell you how much my brother Sterling paid for this shoe. This particular shoe right here, dead stock. You've seen the price on StockX, what it's reselling for, and you can't tell me that's not a dead stock shoe. But my bro Sterling paid $125 for this particular shoe. This shoe right here. Now, I remember talking to him about this bunch of shoes a while ago, and he told me that with the shoes that were in there that sold so far, they got their money back from the loan. So, you know, he kind of did get a steal for these, man. $125 for a dead stock Toro 5, man. I was jelly, man. I really wanted this shoe. I still love this shoe, man. Like, this thing's fire, right? So yeah, man, that is today's vid, man. If you're new here, be sure to smash the like and subscribe button down at the bottom. Hit that little notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. And if you're not new, thank you for tuning in to yet another video. It's because of you guys I keep on going. But yeah, let's get that thumbnail, man, because right there, right there. There it is. Wait. There it is. I'm super tired, man, so I'm going to try to put this together, have 2 up in a row. If not, we'll see you on the next day. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.